What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Bengals versus Cleveland Browns NFL matchup going down Sunday, December 11th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com. We're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below. Click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns, a Week 14 AFC North Division matchup. As you've got the Bengals coming in at 8-4 on the year after a fourth straight win. Following their 27-24 victory over the Kansas City Chiefs at home, they were getting 2.5 points in the rematch from last year's playoff game. And the Chiefs had them, and then all of a sudden the Bengals kind of just found themselves in the second half and just absolutely surged past the Chiefs in what was a classic win for the Cincinnati Bengals. And that followed up the other playoff rematch from the week prior against the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Browns sitting at 5-7 on the year, 6-6 against the number. After a 27-14 win over the Houston Texans in Deshaun Watson's return to the lineup. But I mean, if let's look at this for what it is. You know, yes, Deshaun Watson made his way back to the field. You know, definitely, was good for some people to see him back. It was been a long road back for him, on and off the field stuff. But again, the on-field product in his return wasn't very good. Maybe it was rust. Only threw for 22 passing for 131 yards and an interception. That scoreline, that 27-14 scoreline, is not indicative of how the Browns played. Yes, he had 138 combined rushing yards from 136 from Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. But the 3 touchdowns that the Browns scored in that game were via defense and special teams, as there was a pick six, a fumble return for recovery for a touchdown, and a punt return from Donovan Peoples-Jones to open the scoring for the Browns. I don't want any part of Deshaun Watson until I see him put forth a capable effort. If you can only do that against the Texans, what are you going to do against this Cincinnati Bengals defense? I get it; it's only one game, and it's important not to overreact after one game. But again, I just want no part of Deshaun Watson until we can see a capable, performance. The Houston Texans were a perfect team to get your feet wet against, and there was no really deliverance of any solid results from Watson in that game. The Cincinnati Bengals people may clamor for a bit of a letdown here after back-to-back emotional victories, back-to-back big emotional victories. And the Browns have won 5 straight up in this rivalry. Hell, I was on the Cleveland Browns when they beat the Cincinnati Bengals in primetime a few weeks ago, but that was a different situation for the Browns. They were desperate. They were desperate to keep their season alive, and you had Jacoby Brissett basically in mid-season form, and it was just a Bengals team that really wasn't playing all that well at the time. They had some victories over the Saints and the Falcons, but they kind of labored through a couple of those wins, and again, didn't look good against the Cleveland Browns. But right now, the Cincinnati Bengals are far and away the better team, and that loss is the only thing standing between the Bengals and a 7-game win streak coming into this into this matchup. So I got to go with the Cincinnati Bengals here. I feel more comfortable with them winning by a touchdown than I do, the Browns, showing up to play in this one. And like I said, until you see a competent performance from Deshaun Watson, I'm staying away from the Cleveland Browns. So give me the Cincinnati Bengals here, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets for myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase of $25 or more at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.